Okay, for those of you who are still paying attention,
So,
we have discussed all kinds of options with the students, the students, and we've decided to try and pour the second half vertically. And probably it helps to have clean hands when you use double-sided tape so it stays sticky.
right.
That might be my fault. We're still going to use double-sided tape, and we're going to try to keep it friendly. We're going to try and do this pour before the end of class. But for you, the first half should stay the same, we think.
I just can't put the lid on.
If this works, it'll solve some of our problems. So I'm going to line up, make sure this is clean and dry. And it is. And then I'm going to line it up to the top.
You're doing the second attempt?
Is this what you're going to be using? Can I clean this up? May I have
This is
sponge,
like
please?
titration. You think titration is easy until you actually do it and you mess up every check.
I'm pressing all over so that I don't put dents in it, right? And now that the coddle boards aren't there, I really can do that. So if I do this before I put the coddle board on, it's a bit easier. It's easier to line up, and it's easier once we're there. So that's on there. Ayan, it's not going to go off this time. We're soaping it up again, same as before.
Oh, yeah, the nails on it.
The mold separated fine. It was tight to begin with, but with a little bit of pressure, it popped up. So we had enough soap in the first one, so we're happy with that. So I'm just going to make sure that it's in all these spots again, nice and smooth. Smooth on the model.
You want to do that?
Because we still haven't tested that aspect of it yet.
Which aspect, though?
Whether or not the model comes out.
Yeah.
We know it comes through wet plaster easy enough. So the advantage of this is that we can hold it, right? It's stuck. We think it will be able to hold it, and there's less pressure. Like, you know, when you dive to the bottom of the pool, the pressure gets more and more and more the further down you go. That's the same here. At least now, the bulk of the plaster is below, and technically the thing is already floating. So maybe it doesn't want to float much more. For those of you with vertical designs, it would have more buoyancy, but I think in the end you'll be alright. So, this is going to be the bottom of our pour now, which is also a little bit odd.
Yeah.
Because I need to seal here, right, before sealing anything else. So make sure there's enough space around everything. And then run a bead of clay along the bottom. And again, I can't emphasize to you enough, if you have long nails, this is going to be hard for you. You really have to press the clay in there.
I have to say goodbye to my nails next class.
Yeah. There's a lot of students missing. Where's Yada and...
They may be in the other room. I don't know.
I'll check the other one.
Okay, then, after that bead is there,
Thank you, Haja.
we're good to go, right? We can coddle it up.
Are they high enough? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, it should be fine. So we want the depth. Let me get my head around this for a second. This one wants to go like that, right? That one wants to go like that.
That should go up to the edge
This
of
one
the...
should go to there. Aren't these clever? You can just adjust the size to whatever you want.
But my issue with them is that they're too short.
So this one is important because we need to get the depth correct.
Should it be measured?
And I need to go that direction a little bit. Is that what's
This
happening
way?
to us? Which is bad because I've already sealed the bottom.
Oh.
It won't matter actually. Let's pretend it won't matter. Because it actually won't. This is more than we need, so that can slide back that way.
And we already have.
Now we're good. Yes, okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep my hands
you
there.
keep your hands there. That's helpful. I'll go with this one first.
Stop! You see? I'm glad you didn't do the other side. Where's the hand out? Like, stick your hand out. No.
Let's move this one a
Don't
little
do
bit.
it.
Like pointing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's a bad thing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's the solution.
It's okay. We'll seal it up.
I didn't know
Not
that's
top.
right.
Like,
So we want to bring this one a bit further back. Back. This one.
I think it's okay.
is it gonna be a problem if we make the clamps too tight?
You can never be too tight. The tighter is better.
If this was weaker material, make it too tight. Like if it was full, that would go
Yeah.
crunch right into it. But since it's wood, it's fine.
Small hands.
Oh,
Amira? I can do it.
I mean, yeah, there's no way for me to put my hand in there. Even yours is gonna be a little tight, right? It's tricky.
Yeah. I can't. Honestly,
Could do those corners before putting this board.
no, but
Is that
you can't do the bottom.
I did the bottom already.
This before you.
Yeah, you do the bottom before. But why don't we take this board off?
Make it.
But how are you gonna seal?
So then you can go here and here and along the bottom, and then we'll seal those here. That way you can get in there and do it properly.
Discrimination, racism against women. I mean, largely.
I don't think that's racism.
It's a single story. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I really hope they mute the audio, and they're not.
I don't.
Professors,
I don't think so.
I imagine you're glossing it, but someone they just record the entire thing. That's imagine if like that someone like your friends like watching your school's lecture and your friends at the back is like
Oh yeah, that person.
Come on now.
I'm cleaning.
Tidy it up. Sharpish.
my only issue with is that we have to ensure it's liquid enough that it would go inside the keys.
It still would. Yeah. We made that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing you said last time. That was my dog, right?
Yeah, a bit more here, huh?
Then you just already have to.
Okay, good. Okay, so once we sealed those, it's easier to reach it without this board on. So now we can put this board back on.
But that's already been soaked up. Right?
Soap it
Yeah.
again.
You want to soak it again?
Do we soak the board?
No, you soak the plaster.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, I think it's alright. What could go wrong?
But I don't say that. Everything goes
What
wrong.
could go wrong? Our students from last year can tell us. What could go wrong?
Okay,
Do
go.
a second one. Don't find them. Yeah. You could have air bubbles. You don't have to find enough. And then soap.
Soap. Yep. Well, the thing is, they've only got these foam objects, and so once
I'm
you
worried
open
that they
them up,
scratch the
There's like
rolls
going back.
as
we
they're
can't
putting
print them
the
again. We can't
I know.
CNC mill them again.
One
So it's
try.
a one-time thing.
Lots and lots.
Make sure your jewelry is off your hands. You probably already did
nails.
that, but you can easily scratch the foam when you're putting the clay in if you're not careful. Okay, because it's a tight space and you need to make sure it's sealed.
And careful because these are nailed, so the edges might protrude a little. So don't get injured.
Why did they get away?
Yeah, that's enough. Those are too much last Yeah. Alright, I have a little clay.
Should I seal the end too?
Yeah.
It's really hard. You can.
If you can't, I can do it from the outside. In fact, if you want, I can also do it from the outside.
Should we do a double?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Very swap.
I can still hear stuff.
But it's so good.
It's fine.
I always have it on my
I feel like I'm in outer space. Actually.
Are you okay?
My miso soup.
Wait. Make sure it's not tilted. Just go check.
Yeah, it looks
It's probably not. If it is, smell it.
What's up? My miso soup, it's like probably sideways over there. They eat my miso, the bag.
Should I do it from the outside too?
Sure.
No, but maybe inside the soup itself.
Okay, so for the people on the video, and for the people who can hear me, we're putting a little bit of clay on top of the other mold as well. Just in case we pour a little too high, it'll just save us a little bit of cleanup later on. We shouldn't really need that, but we've got it. So when we pour this one, we're going to be pouring up to this brim and maybe just as close to the top as we can get to make sure we get all of our design and so that it's even. So it might crest over there a little bit if the surface tension breaks. If that happens, it's okay. We'll just let it kind of settle, and then as it starts to dry, we'll probably just come along and scoop some of that out. We'll see how it goes live. I have no idea.
All right, am I mixing?
Ready, let's do
All
it.
right.
So we've sealed it well, pressing the clay into the seams. Our students last semester had a lot of leaking and pouring on top and leaking and messes. So we make it look easy
Yeah.
because we seal it well. We press the clay into it and then do another bead and then another one, and it's nice and clean. Amira did this one, so I'm sure it's not going to leak at all. She's also added clay on the outside on this side because it's really hard to reach in there, just to double make sure. It's better that it doesn't leak because it's hard to recover from.
Oh, yeah.
Spencer, is this toxic?
Yeah,
Yeah, please wear a mask.
it's alabaster. dust, more or less. So you can get silicosis or whatever from it, but you'd have to breathe a lot of it.
That's very cute. Give me 5 masks, please. Here. Oh, sorry.
Trust the soap.
Yeah. Do you want to read it?
Just in case.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. You definitely don't want it to stick. It doesn't hurt anything as long as...
Professor, would you put it on the model?
I did, but I'm not going to put any more on the model because I already got it nice and smooth.
Alright, I'm almost there.
Okay, we're ready. When you pour it this time though,
Tell me when, because I
I
can't really
think-
see.
I think we want to pour from one of
One of
these.
these.
That's already pretty thick, right? You gonna bring it?
Oh my god, look, where's your so high? I've never felt my feet so
Oh yeah.
I've never felt your pulse.
I can't feel any of those lumps that you see there.
Oh my gosh, double camera crew.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Running out.
Are we
No, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, it's leaking on this side.
Where? Oh no.
I think because it's
From the dropping?
It's not straight.
Yeah, because the
a little
board
left
is a
out,
bit
yeah.
out. It's a bit of top. Oh.
Is it reaching to the
No,
other
it's okay.
side?
We sealed it here.
I think it stopped.
If you tap it more, it might leak.
So just leave it.
Yeah, it's good.
Before? Is that from before? Or is
No,
it leaking
recent.
now?
It's now.
I think from the dropping. And is this not lying straight maybe?
Maybe when you
Yes.
Maybe
It's a bit-
we moved a little.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Where the clay is coming out.
Yeah, we bumped it. Okay. That's another variable.
Whoa! I don't want to do this project.
Nice. It worked this time.
Yeah.
It's pretty even, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it.
From the top. How long do we have to wait?
I don't wanna leave until I see it.
We'll pop it off at 5.
And 5.
At 5.
At 5, yes.
Bro, your idea worked.
Yeah. Thanks, Yasmin. Well, let's see. I'm confident.
I mean, it didn't float up, so that's a promising.
That it resolved. It didn't float up.
Yeah.
If there were any issues like with the mold, I blame it on you guys.